Hi friends, this is Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today I am back to do my paycheck number 2 budget for the month of November. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing below. I hope everyone is having a super fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening. We're going to jump right into this paycheck. So for everybody who is new, if you don't know, I am a salaried employee, so I get paid twice a month. I get paid on the last day of the month and on the 15th of the month. So I'm going to get this out real early for you. I have a different video that I'm going to put up later in the week. And so my income is $2,672.46. I almost said 42 cents. It's kind of crazy. I don't even know how much I make. So for gifts, I am going to have $80.57 taken out of my check, and that goes into a credit union account, and there's $60 that comes out for my sons. And one thing you're going to notice is that I don't take any cash envelopes out of this check. All of my cash envelopes come out of my very first paycheck, and so this just leaves me with paying my bills and paying my debt. Now the next thing we have coming out is $11.22 for my health insurance. I have $3.48 that comes out for my identity theft, and I'm going to budget $95 for my auto insurance. In LGW, I'm going to set aside $275 for that. We have had some cold days, but it's gotten warm again, so we'll see what that bill looks like. Sprint, $69.18 is my portion of the bill. I will text my kids probably this weekend to let them know they need to go take out the money for their portion of the cell phone bill. And so for Xfinity, $110 is going to be set aside for my internet. I don't have cable. I only have the internet and gas. That's gas for my car. That's going to be $40. And now I need to do a little bit of math for my debt. Last time we looked online, I owed $2,053.08 on Fed Loan 011. I made a payment of $781.98. So I owe $12,000, not $12,000, oh my God, $1,207. Oh my God, why can't I get these numbers right? $1,271.10. There we go. My brain is all over the place. $1,271.10. So I need to go through and see what I'm going to have left after I subtract all of these transactions from this amount to see what I can put on Fed Loan P9. But yeah, this has been a doozy of a week for me. So 2672.46. And so I had to go get my car repaired. So that was fun. So take out 60, 1122, 348, 95, 275, minus 69.18. Minus 110, minus 40, minus 1271.1. Not even going to try to say that out loud. So I am going to be able to put $656.91 to Fed Loan P9. 656.91. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is add all of these up. And Lisa Marie Budget, she asked me how I got into putting all my cash envelopes on the one paycheck. It was a result of when I paid off my car last year. When I went to do my budget and do the paychecks, I just decided I was going to move it because I think my debt payment from the first check was about $1,000. So I'm like, it was only $150 and $75, so it was about $225 that I was taking out the second time, and it would save me a trip to the bank if I just moved everything to the first paycheck. And then also I needed to work on managing my money better throughout the month, especially for groceries, and stop impulse buying when I'm in the grocery store. That's probably like one of my biggest issues when I'm in a store, is the seeing things, especially when I'm in checkout line, picking up stuff, grabbing things for various people when nobody asked me to do it, that kind of thing. And so this has been better for me because I've been doing really well. Even though from one week to the next I could potentially go over what I budgeted, by the end of the month I can turn that around, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not doing a week 1, then a week 2, then I'm rushing to spend up everything because I know I'm about to add more money to that envelope, because that's what I was doing. This way I try to make it last the entire month. So I hope that makes sense. So let me add these up. 80.57 plus 60 plus 11.22 plus 348 plus 95 plus 275 plus 69.18 plus $110 plus 40 plus 1271.1 plus 656.91, and that is 2672.46. And they match, so I know I have a zero-based budget here. And you may be wondering why I don't include YouTube money in with my second paycheck. One, Google AdSense typically hits my account about the 22nd of the month, and it's not something that I typically receive every month, and so I'd rather just not rely on that when it comes to how I live, and even paying my debt. That's kind of like the icing on the cake for me, and so that's why I'd never include it in the budgets that you guys see from paycheck to paycheck. I like to keep that totally separate. It makes it easier in my head to do all those things. So yeah, so the next pay debt with me, look at there, I'm going to be paying this one off, y'all. $1271.10. It won't be this week, it'll probably be next week before I do that pay debt with me video, because I won't get paid until when? So it's Sunday. I may get it on the 13th, so I will have that money and I can upload that video sometime this week. But I did have a different video that I wanted to upload for you guys on the 12th, and that's where I'm going to I am going to be showing you guys a comparison of my every dollar account, and I want to go back to 2017, so you get to see November 2017, November 2018, November 19, and of course you've seen what November 2020 is, because that's what we're doing right now. But that way people can see where I started, how bad it really was with all my debt, and see that the system I have today is something that I created over time, and I refined it over time. It wasn't something that I actually started out with. I had to learn, and it took me a while, but stuck it out, and yeah, it works. But thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe to my channel, please consider doing so. We gladly welcome you into our little community over here, as some of us try to reach debt freedom, and some have already achieved it, and they're working on their 3 to 6 month emergency funds. Others are paying off their homes. One thing I can say about everybody who has been to my channel is there's no judgment over here. Nobody's judging the next person. Everybody's doing their own thing and being polite and wonderful and encouraging to the next person. But thank y'all so much, and I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have a great one. Bye.